Hello, my name is Lim Yin Wen. In Monsoon Sim, I play my role as a retail department. The first thing that I learned in Monsoon Sim is always plan ahead. The highly configurable parameters actually makes us aware of the factors that we need to know to analyze the market. Based on the insights gained from the market analysis, strategies can be made ahead. Investing time in planning actually saves our execution time and increase our productivity. With proper planning, we can control our cash flow more confidently. The next thing I learned is be flexible to change. Always stay alert and be aware of sudden high demand or financial crisis where the economic uncertainty might happen. The outbreak of COVID-19 this year forces many businesses to close down. Serious financial loss might happen if no change is implemented to survive beyond this pandemic. Also, I've learned that communication is very important to run a business. Implementing the change without proper communications would cause frustration for those who are responsible for the process. In real-life business also, before starting any sales activity, the retail department should always communicate with the production and the warehouse department to prepare a sufficient amount of inventories to satisfy the demands.
Hi guys, I'm Ernest, third year from Communication Studies, USM, handling warehouse in Monsoon Sim. So basically this department serves as a production house, also an inventory for retail outlets to restock. The goal of having goods in warehouse are mainly to fulfill the demand in retail and followed by the needs in B2B and e-commerce. So production in warehouse plays an important role to lower down the cash of goods sales, also we known as COGS, and then increase the gross profit margin and net profit margin for the company, which will indicate if our company has successfully produced profit above its cost. To put production into good use, we need to consider the machine capacity beforehand by referring to the demand on both retail and B2B to have a lower day sales in inventory so that we could utilize the machine capacity to the maximum to get a higher return on investment. Just operation expenses count too.
Hi, I am Medad Wong and I play my role in service department in Monsoon Sim. What I have learned from my role is that in order to succeed in a service-based business, business owners must know what kind of service to offer. For example, many third-party phone repair companies offer a trade-in service for old phones. This is because they know a phone's value depreciates very fast, and by the time a phone requires repair, the improvement of technology has already made smarter phones with the same retail price of the old phone. Besides that, I also learned that different people have different strengths, and a company should leverage those strengths to draw out the full creative potential from its workers. This is what I conclude after seeing the complaints received if the workers' experience is mismatched with their current department in Monsoon Sim.
Hi, I'm Lai Beng Keong. I play my role as HR department in Monsoon Sim. What I learned is managing and controlling the business resources and also human management. Engaging with people and monitoring resources, I think is one of the most important factors in controlling the overall productivity per labor. To increase the performance of productivity, competencies and also personality of the staff should follow closely with the ocean factor of every department. Right talent has to match with the working culture of every department. We need to clearly understand that the challenge faced by each department, having a good communications can also ease the business process. And the most vital value is to appreciate every single operation process of each department in order to achieve the business value.
Hello everyone, I'm Leong Chi Kin, majored in computer science. In Monsoon Sim, I play my role in retail marketing as well as business strategy. I think Monsoon Sim simulates a very realistic business scenario for students like me. For example, set up a warehouse will benefit us in the long run because we can get a cheaper supply of goods, but the capex is very huge, such as buying machine and so on. If there's no demand, your investment will blow out. I think it's the same thing to do a business in real life. I need to plan carefully before doing any business expansion. So how do we know if our business model is doing fine? One critical thing I learned from Monsoon Sim is that I must know how to analyze the cash flow because cash on hand is very important for business. For example, we got a very good profit but our cash level is not increasing. Looking at the cash flow, I realized that we pay a lot for the overdraft interest, the company has a lot of receivables. In conclusion, what our team learned from Monsoon Sim is we invest our money into a business and it must able to generate returns such as cash for us. Then we can use the cash to further invest and scale our business such as opening more shops in different locations. So careful planning and continuous expansion, monitor the right return metrics, scale, and you can build the next Apple.